kindergarten friends. Welcome back to Miss Cindy's kindergarten reading class. Our lessons are taken from Unit 2 of the Tennessee Foundational Skills Curriculum Supplement. In these lessons, there are a section called Sounds First activities. These activities are designed to expose students to a range of listening activities and games that will develop the oral discrimination and better prepare the students for that direct instruction that they will experience in future units. So let's go ahead and get started with our very first Sounds First activity for today. This activity is called Feel the Rhyme. Feel the rhyme. And as we say these different rhymes, I encourage you to move or to sway or to do something so that you can kind of feel the rhyme. Dance if you would like. You can sit down, you can stand up. But for these activities, we're going to try to feel the rhyme. So the way we'll do these activities, I'll say the sentence, and then you will repeat the sentence back to me. Then I will say two specific words that rhyme, and then you'll repeat those words back to me. Ready? Sound easy enough? The first sentence is, I threw my ball against the wall. I threw my ball against the wall. You say it with me? I threw my ball against the wall. Great job. Ball, wall. Those two words, ball, wall. The next sentence, a little mouse ran to his house. A little mouse ran to his house. Say that with me. A little mouse ran to his house. Mouse, house. Repeat those with me. Mouse, house. Great job. The next sentence. I saw a bee land on my knee. Say it with me. I saw a bee land on my knee. Bee, knee. Repeat those with me. Bee, knee. Great job. Next sentence. Will you please run up that hill? Say it with me. Will you please run up that hill? Listen for our words. Will, hill. Repeat those with me. Will, hill. Great job. Last sentence. Ready? Did you see that pig wearing a bright pink wig? Did you see that pig wearing a bright pink wig? Say it with me. Did you see that pig wearing a bright pink wig? Our words are pig, wig. Say those with me. Pig, wig. Awesome, awesome. So we will do activities similar to this each day, kind of as a warm-up before we actually start our lesson each day. The warm-up activity 2 for today is leave a syllable off. Leave a syllable off. So this one's, we're going to need to stand up. So let's stand up. I'll stand up with you, and we'll do these activities. So for this, I will read a sentence first, and then you'll repeat that sentence like we did a minute ago. Then I will bend down and say part of a word, and then we'll stand up and say the rest of the word. So as we bend down each time, I want you to whisper the word. Do you know how to whisper? Can you whisper? Show me. Say, I can whisper, Miss Cindy. I can whisper. Good. So when we say these different parts, I'll do them with you, and then you can repeat them after me. Are we ready? I like to play outside. Repeat that back with me. I like to play outside. Now, our word is outside. And as we say out, I want you to bend your knees down and say whisper and say out. Good. Now we're going to stand up and we're going to use our big voice and say side. Let's try it again. Out. Side. Again. Out. Side. Good job. Here's our next sentence. Put on your raincoat so you don't get wet. Say that with me. Put on your raincoat so you don't get wet. Our word is raincoat. So we're going to bend down, we're going to say rain, then we're going to stand up and say coat out loud. Ready? Let's try it. Rain. Coat. Try it again. Rain. Coat. Great job. Our next sentence, get your toothbrush. Our compound word there is toothbrush. So we're going to bend our knees and very softly say toothbrush. Try it again. Toothbrush. You're doing fantastic. Next sentence. I park my car in the driveway. Say it with me. I park my car in the driveway. Our compound word there is driveway. So we're going to bend our knees and say drive. And then we'll stand back up and say way. Ready? Whisper. Drive. Way. Try it again. Drive. Way. For our last one, the sentence is, let's go for a ride in an airplane. So our word here is airplane. Ready? How would we do that? That's right. I would bend my knees and say airplane. Do it again with me. Airplane. That was awesome, kindergarten friends. That was lots of fun. It got us up. It got us moving. Lots of fun things to start our lesson with today. Our next activity, or our next Sounds First activity, is to cut off the sound. Cut off the sound. So we're going to be listening, and we're going to be acting out some different things. Ready? So as we say these words, I want us to pretend like the words are coming out of our mouth. Okay, we're going to pretend like those words are coming out of our mouth. So to do that, I want you to take your fist, I want you to put it under your chin. And as we say these different sounds, we're going to take our fist from under our chin and we're going to move it out. Okay, so we're going to move it out kind of in a curve out from under our chin. And as we say these sounds, we're going to take our other hand and we're going to pretend like they're scissors. Can you do your fingers like this? Put your fingers out and pull them apart, put them back. Kind of like they're scissors, right? So we're going to use our scissors to cut some different sounds. So cut off the sound. Sound like fun? Let's try one and see how it goes. Our first one is be careful, don't fall. Say that sentence with me. Be careful, don't fall. Good job. Now, we're going to take the word fall and we're going to put our fist in under our mouth. And as we move our hand out, we're going to clip off that very first sound. Are you ready? So we're going to put our fist here and say fall. So what did we clip off? Fall. That's right. We clipped off the at the beginning of fall. So we had our hand here and we pulled it out, and as we pulled it out, we could hear, and we clipped it there before we got it all the rest of the way out. Great job on that. Let's try another one. Our next sentence is, it's time to pick up the leaves. And our word is leaves. Ready? Put your fist under your chin again. Fist under our chin. And we're going to pull that word out like we're pulling it out of our mouth. And as we pull it out, we're going to clip right the very first sound that we hear. You ready? So the word is leaves. What did we hear first? Leaves. Do it with me. Leaves. What did you clip off at the beginning of that? Leaves. Yes, we clipped off that ooh at the beginning of leaves. The next sentence, I like to lay on my mat. Say it with me. I like to lay on my mat. And the word is mat. Ready? Fist under our chin. We're going to pull that word out. Ready? Mat. Mat. Which part did you clip off at the beginning? The That was terrific. We clipped that and we had at. Very nice. And my next sentence, can you reach up high? Say it with me. Can you reach up high? Our word is reach. Ready? Hands under our chin. We're going to pull that word out. Ready? We're going to clip it as we say that very first sound. The word again is reach. Say it with me. Reach. That's right. Let's pull it out now. Ready? Scissors ready? Reach. Reach. So we clipped off what sound at the beginning? Reach. That's right. The at the beginning, reach. That very first sound that came off was the sound. Our last one, can you reach up high? Say it again. Can you reach up high? This time we're going to do the word high. Ready? Fist under our chin. Scissors ready? High. High. So what was the sound that we snipped off at the beginning there? That's right. At the beginning of high is the sound that we snipped. I tell you what, you all are doing fabulous with these new Sounds First activities today. We're ready now to begin Unit 2, Lesson 1 on blending and writing. So, with that, we have a new activity for today. Before we start our activities, though, let's look at our objectives. Our objectives for today are listed here. We're going to look at different, our tripod grips. We're going to look at tracking. We're going to look at our different words on the page. We'll look at fine motor skills. We will look at being able to blend syllables. That'll be our new skill that we'll be looking at in these next few lessons. Things that we'll need for today are small crayons, your Play-Doh, worksheet 1.1, worksheet 1.2, and worksheet 1.3. I'll have those to share with you. So let's start with our syllable blending. So with our syllable blending today, I'm going to scoot back just a little bit so that you can see my hands. So with these, we will be doing some different routines with our hands. So I want you to put both of your hands fist up. So these are our palms, right? This is the palm of your hand. So I want you to put your palms down and make a fist. Got it? Palms going down towards the floor, and then make a fist. So the bottom of our fist is toward the floor. There you go. Magnificent. Now, as we say different parts of these words, we're going to flip our hand over. Okay, so let's just try that. Let's say one, and let's flip our left fist over and open it. Ready? One. Good. Let's try it again. One. There, you got it. Now let's do our other hand. This is our right hand. We're going to flip it over and we're going to say two. Are you ready? Two. Very good. Now, the last thing that we're going to do is we're going to clap our hands together and say three. So clap them together. Three. Oh, what a marvelous job. Let's try that again. Let's do it all together this time. Are you ready? One, two, three. Again. One, two, three. Last time. One, two, three. That was terrific. That was terrific. Now, what we're going to do next is I'm going to say a word. These words will have two parts to them. So these are compound words, and we're going to say, as we say each part of the compound word, we'll do our hand flip. You ready? The first word is cupcake. Let's get our hands ready. The first word is cut, cake. Now let's put it together. Cupcake. That's great. That was great. Our next words, you ready? First part is bed. Flip your hand over. Good. Flip your other hand over now. And this part is room. Put it together. Bedroom. That's right. That's right. The next one, hands ready? Here we go. Snow. Flip your hand over. Say the word. Snow. Man. Clap it together. What's the word? Snowman. That's right. The next word, sea, shell. Put it together. Seashell. That's right. Our next one, pop, corn. Popcorn. That's absolutely right. The next one, rain, bow, rainbow. Awesome. Out, side, outside. Fantastic. Bed, bug, bedbug. Oh, what a magnificent job you did with that, my kindergarten friend. That's helping us to learn to blend these different syllables. Our next activity for today is a game. And this game is called Tap and Chase. So tell me, my kindergarten friend, have you ever played a game called Duck, Duck, Goose? So in today's lesson, there is a section where we could play Duck, Duck, Goose. And if you have lots of folks at your house, maybe brothers and sisters and family members who will play the game with you, that's awesome. Maybe if you're in a classroom today and you have friends in your class, then you can play the game Duck, Duck, Goose. But you say, Miss Cindy, what if it's just me at my home, maybe with an adult instructor and it's just us? It's going to be really hard to play Duck, Duck, Goose. But that's okay. That's okay. We have a plan. So today, if you have friends and you can play the game Duck, Duck, Goose, that's awesome. But if not, I want you to stand up. So go ahead and stand up. And as I say these individual parts to the words, there'll be like a moment ago, there'll be compound words and there'll be parts to these words. And as I say the part to the word, I want you to take one big, giant, as big a step as you can, one big, giant step as I say each part to the word. And I might say each part several times. And then I'll stop and we'll say the word all together. And as I say that, I want you to jump up in the air as high as you can jump. Does that sound like fun? Okay, we have lots of words. So as I say each word, you're going to take one big giant step. Ready? Sun, shine. Sun. That's right, take another step. Shine. Another step. Sun. Another step. Shine. Another step. And the word is, jump up and tell me the word. That's right, the word is sunshine. That was awesome. Does that work out okay? All right, that's what we'll do on each one of these words then. And sometimes I may say the individual parts to the word a couple of times, sometimes maybe just once, but then I'll ask you what's the word, and then you'll jump up in the air as high as you can jump and say the word. Ready? The next parts are doll, take a big step. House, another big step. Doll, another big step. House. Now, tell me the word. Jump up in the air. Tell me the word. Dollhouse. That's right. The next word is door, bell. What's the word? Jump up in the air and say the word is doorbell. That's right. The next one, bed, time. What's the word? Bedtime. That's right. Our next word is play, ground. What's the word all together? Playground. That's right. The next one, sand box. Sand box. What's the word altogether? Sandbox. That's excellent. The next one, back pack. Back pack. What's the word? Backpack. The next one, meat ball. Meat ball. What's the word altogether? Meatball. The next one, moon light. What's the word? Moonlight. That's right. The next one, pan cake. Pan cake. What's the word? Pancake. Outstanding. The next one, sail boat. What's the word? Sailboat. The last one, wheel chair. What's the word? Wheelchair. What a magnificent job you did with this activity today.